Hello, Philly and the rest of the world.
Oh.
This your Philly It Girl, Mimi Honey, and I'm here with the lovely Rnb Diva, Shay.
Hey.
How are you?
I'm good, boo. How are you? How are you? Happy
I'm
to be
good.
here. Happy to be here. Yes.
Well, for those who don't know, tell us a little bit about yourself and how you got started in the business.
Well, like she said, my name is Shay. I'm an R&B artist from Delaware. I've been doing my thing industry-wise probably about like 7 years. It really just started popping about 2 years ago, though. Just dropped my 5th mixtape today, Certified Superstar Volume 3, which we will get into a little bit later. But I was 17 when I started like really going in. I always sang. Growing up, I went to church. I was a church-going girl. Sang in the choir. Always wanted the solo. Always wanted the spotlight. I'm such a ham, And it just kind of went from there. I come from a very musically inclined family. All my uncles, my aunts, my cousins, everybody sings, plays an instrument, does some type of something with music. So of course, me too. But as far as actually wanting to pursue it, like I said, I was 17 and I met this guy, and he had heard a demo that I had did for a competition, and he was like, "That's you?" And I was like, "Yeah." And he was like, "You sound pretty good," And he was like, for you to, put together, because I put it together in somebody's bathroom. Like, the bathroom was, where I recorded it with a little handheld microphone to the computer. And he was impressed with, the beats and everything. I had gotten original beats and everything. And he was like, "I'm going to see what I could do for you." So he took me to Jersey, North New Jersey, and put me in the studio. And before I knew it, I was recording my first mixtape. So, what was that? Shay Project, Volume 1, History in the Making. And I was 17. I was 18 when it finally dropped. It had 22 tracks on there, and it actually became a big hit. We just went up and down the East Coast for like 2 years, from New York to Florida, selling CDs out the trunk of the car. And we sold about like 5,000 of that one CD. And unfortunately, he had got locked up a couple of years ago. I think when I was about 20. And he said, "Shay, if you don't do anything else, don't stop. Because you really do got what it takes. And I see the dedication, I see the drive." And he was like, "Just go." And here I am, still going.
Right?
I'm still going, so that's me.
And also, you're a songwriter. What artists have you written songs for?
I have written songs and collaborated with a lot of artists. Philly's own The Voice.
Ooh, The Voice ladies.
I wrote 2 tracks for him. Actually, we co-write for each other, actually. The chemistry in the studio was crazy. Very passionate about his music, very passionate about what he does, and me too. Like I said, our work ethic definitely collides. So he actually wrote a track on there. It was the first single that came out of Control, so shout out to Voice on that. I wrote stuff for Danny King. Unfortunately, it didn't actually go through, but they was considering problems. But I had gotten a track, and it was like, "This sounds like a Danny King record," and somebody gave it to me and was like, "Let's see, if you can do it." And it passed. But unfortunately,
I like that group too.
It didn't really go through. But I was asked to write for Pussycat Dolls as well, so you see where my genre kind of flows into. And every collaboration that I've done with artists, I wrote, the hooks or whatever, that all came over me. I got a collab with Chopper for Making the Band. Freeway, shout out to Philly again. Got a couple tracks for free. Justo from Young Problems. Deep from Philly, shout out to North Philly, what's up, Deep. Profi and the Squatters. So, yeah, I'm just kind of, here and there and everywhere. Shout out to Philly.
That's right.
Shout out to Philly. Definitely shout out to Philly. The list continues. B to the Dot, Flex the Truth, from the UK, artists from the UK. I'm just open for whatever.
Right.
Like, whatever's clever, as long as it works, I'm cool. So,
What artists inspire you? Who do you listen to?
Well, I am a old soul. I listen to Ron Isley and Anita Baker like that's what's on the radio today. So I definitely gotta say, Anita's definitely an inspiration. Very soulful, very clear, clean voice. I love her voice. Toni Braxton was a big hit for me growing up. Mariah Carey. And now I would say I definitely gotta give a shout out to Alicia Keys. Yeah. Yo, did you see her? Digress. Did you see her last night on the award? She is pregnant. And you hear me? So shout out to you, Alicia. Yeah, definitely. Joe Maxwell, Avant. I'm definitely an R&B head, so anything from that New Jack Swing era with Babyface and Guy, all of that whole thing, Blackstreet, like Janet Jackson. So I mean, the list continues, but hopefully y'all get the point now.
Right.
Yeah, definitely.
And how you feel about the state of music? Everybody's saying it's not what it used to be, or it's not what it used to be. Do you agree with that? Or
you see where I just went with it. So definitely, music is definitely not what it used to be. You actually had to have talent before, you know what I mean? And now it's just like, as long as you got a pretty face or a hot beat, you know what I mean, and some auto-tune, like you in there, you know what I mean? And like, if you listen to my stuff, I'm a very soulful singer, you know what I'm saying? I sing from my heart, really, and it's just, you don't get that anymore. You know, it's a whole bunch of commercial stuff. Everybody wants to compete with, you know, that one over there. And that's where I feel as though I'm different, because I stick to what, you know, makes me comfortable. I'm not competing with her over there. I'm doing it because that's what I like. That's what I love. So, yeah. No more soul left in me. I wouldn't say it's dead, but, you know. They got some work to do.
Well, on another note,
yes.
Are you dating? We have a lot of male fans
Mm.
that come to Phillyitgirls.com. So, do you have a boyfriend too?
I have a boyfriend. Shay Star is currently single, unfortunately. Yes. With this big old sad face, yes. I would definitely, you know, like to have somebody, but in this industry, it's very hard to have a solid relationship. I mean, you know, everybody has somebody that they run to, you know, for something, but as far as a concrete, solid relationship, nah, I can't seem to lock them in, you know. It's like, you know, especially when you date other artists, you know, they're doing their own thing, and, you know, I'm over here doing this, and it's like, temptations are always there, so you can never, you know, really fully be sure, but I got my eye on somebody, but he playing.
Stop playing.
That's all I'm saying. Roll my eyes on that. Next question. You know who you are.
You know, how far would you go, like in a video? You know the song, I Kissed a Girl and I Like It. Would you do that in a video?
Would I kiss a girl and like it? I mean, again, it's just for TV. It's just for show. You know what I mean? I kiss everybody, so what type of kiss? You want me to do, like, intimate? You want me to kiss her on her forehead, like, kiss her on her cheek, you know?
Hey.
Whatever's clever, you know? I mean, I guess it would depend on the setting, the scene, you know. So, you know, I'll leave it open. I'll leave it open.
Let's talk about, you know, Certified Superstar.
Yeah.
Volume 3.
Yes, Certified Superstar Volume 3. That dropped February 1st, 2010. That was, like I said, my 5th mixtape to date. It ended up being a big hit on the net, a lot more than I expected. I dropped it February 1st on that Piff, and I stayed in the top 8 for over 24 hours. And anybody knows anything about that Piff, 24 hours means that you were the top downloads of everything that had been downloaded that day or that had been hit. So that was a big look, because I think that same day Lloyd had dropped a mixtape. Jeezy dropped a mixtape that day. Styles P and Jadakiss both dropped on that day, and there was a couple other various artists mixed. So to see me, and I made it up to like spot 4, you know what I mean? I was just like, wow.